name is Yasmin Ellis and welcome to Londonist DMC's YouTube channel. Where am I today? In South Bank near Waterloo Station in London. If you, watching, are planning to go to university near London, United Kingdom, there are some really cool places that you should definitely visit. Some of the most touristic spots of London that we're going to be showing you today, and we're going to be giving you some really cool, interesting tips and information about them as well. Make sure you subscribe to our channel here at Londonist DMC and give this video a thumbs up if you really enjoy it. Let's start our journey. As you can see, now I've got my sunglasses on because it's extremely sunny. That's a very rare occasion in London, by the way. So behind me, you can see the National Theatre. It's one of the biggest and most prominent publicly funded performing arts venues of London and the UK. It was first opened in 1976 and it's been home to many famous plays with many famous actors. So if you like going to theatre, make sure you check this place out in South Bank. Alright, so we're now on our way to London Eye, and just before we get to London Eye, there's a massive bridge, you can't miss it, and right behind that is loads of restaurants and bars. So if you want to grab a bite, make sure you visit this place right behind me. Right now, I'm standing in front of London Eye. It's one of the most famous and biggest landmarks of London. It's got 32 capsules. Why? Because London has 32 boroughs. Each capsule is numbered from 1 to 33. This is really interesting because they have skipped capsule number 13 because the number 13 is usually associated with bad luck. So they didn't want to have loads of tourists getting on capsule number 13 and be super scared. It's 135 meters high, super scary. I would never even dare or imagine climbing this. A whole trip in a circle takes up to 30 minutes. But have a look behind me, it's got a massive queue, so you could be queuing up to maybe 2 hours for a 30-minute journey. What's your name?
I'm Ella.
And you've just done the London Eye?
Yeah, just been on.
What was it like?
It's really good, yeah, I could see for miles. Yeah, it's good.
And would you recommend it to people?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, definitely.
Good, thank you so much.
No problem.
Bye-bye.
See you later.
Hello, what's your name?
My name is Brooke.
And you've just done the London Eye? What was it like?
Slow.
Slow.
But it's nice to see if you're around.
Was it worth it?
Yeah.
Amazing, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. When people ask me what's the most famous landmark in London, I would probably say Westminster Palace. Well, most people refer to this place as Big Ben, but did you know Big Ben is just the name of the clock tower that you can see right behind me? Another really fun fact that you might like to know, if you're going to be studying at university in London, you can actually go inside the Palace of Westminster. I have been inside. How? Well, most tourists would like to go and visit and see where the Parliament meets. You can buy a ticket, you can even book it online, or you can go and buy it on the door on certain times of the year and go and visit what's inside. It's a lot of fun and I completely and totally recommend it. I have a question for you. Are there beaches in London? Yes, there are. That's a joke, by the way. This is not really a beach. From London Eye, I have walked towards East London along the South Bank, and that is along the Thames River. And now I have stopped in front of Tate Modern. This is one of the largest museums in the whole wide world, and I'm not even exaggerating. It's free and open for all, but sometimes they have these special exhibitions and you might have to book those in advance. So if you're interested in contemporary and modern art, I definitely recommend that you check out Tate Modern. guess the name of the bridge that I'm currently standing on? It's quite a famous bridge. Let me know down in the comments section below if you could guess the name correctly. The name of this bridge is the Millennium Bridge. It was built and completed in year 2000. I've got a really interesting fact about this bridge. People sometimes refer to it as the wobbly bridge because sometimes when you're walking on this bridge, it wobbles, especially during windy times. Another really cool fact about this bridge, have you ever seen the Harry Potter films? There's a really cool scene when there's a bridge that warps and changes shape. This is that bridge. Give us a thumbs up. Do you guys see that really big skyscraper behind me? Some of us Londoners refer to that building as the walkie-talkie building. Our final stop of the day is the St. Paul's Cathedral. This is one of my top landmarks that I recommend anyone and everyone that is new in London to visit. I'm going to give you a really cool fact about this place. So back in the day, in year 1666, there was the Great Fire of London, which destroyed actually the half of London. And a lot of people thought, okay, this cathedral is massive. We can put all of our belongings in here and it will be safe. But they didn't know that actually the fire was able to destroy this massive cathedral as well. So they had to actually go back and rebuild it in year 1675. I totally recommend that you go in and have a look around. It's free to go in. So yeah, you've got nothing to lose. So there you have it. If you're planning on applying to university and studying in London, and if you've actually never been here before, these were some of the landmarks that I recommend you to come and visit. Should we do more videos like this where we visit some interesting parts of London and show you some cool landmarks? Let me know down in the comments section below. And if you've enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up. It makes me so very happy. And obviously, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel here at Londonist DMC. So, bye-bye for now. See you next week.